Capricorn, it's Mary with Sayre Seer. Thanks for stopping by. I'm freezing. I have like 2 sweaters on. This is your weekly tarot. This is for December 16th through the 23rd, 2019. Hope you're well. I hope you're not as cold as I am. So, what I thought I'd do is just kind of feel the energy before we do anything. What is it you need, Capricorn? This one. And that one. Taurus got this one. And it was on the top, but it pulled it, you know. So here it goes for you too. It's about purifying your surroundings. There's a symbol of toxic, like radiation or whatever on this little, I don't know what that is, but anyway. So it looks like things look really peaceful in this picture except for the radiation right here. There's something major toxic in your environment. And if you don't know what it is, it might be a good time to kind of think about that. Because it doesn't have to be just an item. It could be a person. It could be an energy. It could be a job. That is time to consider transmuting that energy. Or just removing it. Okay. We're going to shuffle and I'm going to pull one of these. That's what I was being drawn to pull. If you have a specific question, you can ask it right now. I don't know what that would be, but I'm just being prompted to ask you. Oh. I'm not sure you want to hear this. This card is about the peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. I've been getting that a lot, like nothing comes from the struggle. Sometimes we just back away from the situation, don't engage. That a lot of times things take care of themselves. Not always, but I think that it's a that we should don't have to do anything, don't have to should anything, but it may be a time to consider how arguing increases the anxiety and the anger and a lot of the negative emotions. And if we just let it be and said, okay, you know, we don't have to agree with anything, but just chose to back away from some kind of hostility, then we might be amazed how things would take care of themselves. Because the person being hostile would not usually be able to defend that if nobody's there engaging. You know what I mean? So, one more. Spring. See your seeds grow. So, there are some good things that you planted, you know, that the good ideas, the good thoughts, the good work. And Capricorn is about work. I mean, it's a very grounded card. It's about enterprise and, you know, working every day, doing the goals, doing the checklist, doing the right thing, showing up for work, and working the plan, right? So, it could have something to do with springtime. There may be something happening for you in springtime. You may, I'm just going to leave it there. So, you may be able to harvest what you have started in recent times, more in springtime. Maybe that's your busy season. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the work you've done in yourself is going to pay off because you're going to meet somebody amazing. You know? Or maybe you're going to get married in the springtime. A lot of people get married. There's also this rabbit here, so there's swift movement. So I would, I don't know. The rabbit is coming in here. So keep that little rabbit in your mind with springtime. It's almost as if it represents somebody. Somebody that has quick energy. Somebody that hops in and out of your life. I don't know why, Capricorn. That's just what I'm being told. Alright. And there could be something that you planted with them, a thought, that something you said that's going to stick with them. So, I'm not getting a complete picture, but let's see what happens. Page of Wands. So this is having passion about someone, something, and communicating it. And for many, it's good news. I mean, it's either incoming, outgoing. This could be you, Capricorn. The opposite party could resonate all or in part. So the next card is Judgment, reverse. So somebody may feel like something's not over. Or you may be worried that something's going to reoccur. Like, I don't want to keep going through this again. Let's get another card. Whatever that is. Well, this would be catching somebody in the act of being deceptive. Let me get one more card. Six of Cups, reverse. Something from your past. It almost feels like this could be, well, self-deception. Could also be deception that somebody's going to come back from your past. Let me get one more card there. Yeah, somebody that broke your heart. We're going to get more cards though. Okay? Because I'm not sure if you want them to come back. I have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about self-mastery. Self-mastery. Get another card. It could mastery in job or work or your life, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages, so that's why I'm being a little quiet. Three of Cups is celebrating. Celebrating, but also caution about drinking. And, it's kind of funny. Well, and having a lot of fun with the ladies. It's just what's coming through. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is... somebody's pondering, past actions. Maybe when they used to, it kind of feels like when I used to go to the bar. I'm serious. When I used to go to the bar and end up places. And so I have this Ace of Pentacles. So this is a promise of abundance, like a new path, like new things, new opportunities, new job, new money. Eight of Pentacles. There's something about this reflection and this mastery, this self-work, that's going to open up the door to a new path, a new abundance, okay? Oh, and it looks like a new relationship. This is a reminder of how, well, not to do things the old way. And I don't know what that means. It's just the way this card's coming through. You know how that happens sometimes, Capricorn. But this is about, first, knowing yourself. Giving yourself what you need, what you expect others to give you, and then they don't. Because they don't know what you really need. You know what you need. But what you need, we should not be looking for somebody outside of us to give it to us. We need to give that to ourselves. And then we can love somebody. And that's a separate deal. That's a separate contract. But it's a no-win situation for us to expect somebody to complete us. Like you can look at yourself, you could look at them in the mirror and see yourself. Because they're not you. And I mean, I'm being told to push this one. They're not going to know what you need. Only you know what you need. Okay? And conquering yourself and being honest with yourself about what you need is really important, because how can you... Then you could tell somebody what what you need in a relationship. Okay, if you that didn't make any sense. I'm really tired. Let me put it again. So if we're not aware of what our responsibility is to our own happiness, then we could push a lot of our responsibility onto someone else and expect them to fill something that we're not even sure where we stand there. You know, we're not even sure what it would take to get us for happiness because we don't know what that is. But if we know what that is and we can fulfill a lot of our own needs there, then we could love somebody for the right reasons. In fact, we'll have love to give someone else. Does that make sense? I don't know, I feel like you have an ancestor in my room right now. They're like over here. I don't know who this is, but I can feel them now. Okay. I don't know how much I'll be able to pick up for you, but there's somebody here. Got like big time chills. And I saw them out of the corner of my eye. So Two of Wands, reversed is about maybe the right. Okay, it's like, yeah, I chose the wrong path before. Maybe I didn't do things in the right way. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that card. And hey, a lot of us didn't, you know. And still, we make mistakes like that. We go back to old behavior or things that may not serve us so well. The Star is the next card. Maybe I chose the wrong path and there was no hope in my choice. So this is Star reverse of no hope. No insight. You know, I didn't even realize how one didn't realize how shut off one was to themselves. This is the DEVIL reverse, and well, this is obsession. This is conquering obsessions, conquering the things that are driving us, that we're obsessing about, because they take us away from the things that we love. Most of all, Capricorn, it takes us away from ourselves. This is your card though, and this is reverse. So, in one sense, this is good to have reverse because then it means I'm conquering those maybe lower energies. And it's not personal, it's just the way we describe addiction and stuff like that. But, or if we're talking about Capricorn, then we could say, well, Capricorn does not appear to be in their power. So, whichever way you want to look at it, taking the wrong path and where there was no hope was very disempowering, right? And it looks like there's reflection there. We have the Hierophant, which is, this is about marriage, relationships, big business, politics, religion. It's about the way we've always done things. Maybe this is the way somebody in this reading has always done things and not question why. Or if there's integrity involved, but it's just the way we did things. So it's been in that automatic mode and not realizing until it was time. Okay. Then the next card I have is Queen of Swords, and this is could be an air sign. It could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but reverse is somebody that could be very cruel with their words. But it's usually when she's had enough and she's found out that somebody lied and she's sick of it and she just lets you have it, and then, it might be the thing that cuts the relationship. It might be the ending straw, Ace of Swords reverses. When somebody's in this energy, it's hard to see the truth. When somebody's hurt and they can't see the truth, they don't have clarity. Somebody might be gaslighted here. And this could be anybody in this energy. Any female, any male in this energy. It's an energy. So, this is a time when somebody might cut somebody out that they really didn't want to. Or they were cut out and they really didn't want that. but their actions have consequences. And people, when they're betrayed hard enough and long enough, and well, it feels like they're living alone anyway, they might choose to go ahead and just live alone because that's the way they feel. What's the loss? Now somebody won't have the turmoil, right? Okay, so that's when somebody needs to leave, or somebody leaves and they go to a better place. They go to a place of peace, go to a place of not being in that turmoil, not being in the deception. Okay, this is the Six of Swords. One more. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. Everything else stops. Moving on your foundation, moving towards abundance or a new start or a better, a lot of those tangible things where you're growing something together, that's just actually going in the other direction. Because it's not part of your reality anymore. That's how I need to say that. Okay? And but we have the sun here, and the things need to be brought out into the light. You know, we need to expose the shadows because there's happiness here. There's happiness for all of us here. And this is a reminder because it is a, most readers say, the happiest card in the deck. It is happy. Success. Happy. Light. Illumination. Okay, Page of Cups. This is about apology. But sometimes it's about new love being in that cup. So it could be a small offer of love. And with some people, it could be a pregnancy. Find out somebody's pregnant. High Priestess, but I'm not seeing the Empress card here. But I do have this seeds and growing in the spring, so somebody could be delivering a baby in the spring. It just kind of came through. High Priestess is using your intuition, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with your higher self to find the information that you may be missing. It's about knowing more than you know that you know. You have more information than you realize. But this offer of love, this situation with love, this bringing something out into the light, may feel like a betrayal again. The truth can sometimes feel like that. It's going to be painful, but it's the end of the cycle. Sorry, I have kind of a tickle, a little bit of a cold. The thing about that is, well, no matter how hard it hurts, I always believe personally that truth is a gift. Because to live in a lie and not know it, to be deceived and not know it, to be with somebody and they have an alternate life and not know it, I think is much worse not finding out and being there for years and years than to find out whenever we do. So Four of Swords reverse is about moving away, a forced separation, and needing to heal. But it could also be about rehab. When it's reversed, somebody being taken out of the home, rehab. Oh, I got another little thing. It could have been that somebody passed away. That might be why I have this spirit here. And I'm seeing smoke. I'm not sure if there's a house fire. Or if somebody's in the hospital from a fire. Okay, let me get another card, please. This is defensive. But somebody could actually be fighting to heal. Trying to heal. And there might be obstacles, operations, procedures. They have to go through multiples. There might even be 7 of them, 7 of Wands. But that, I don't know. This person is already on the other side. I'm not sure what the 7 is. 7. Unless they already went through 7 procedures. Get another card. 10 of Cups. This is a happy home. It's a happy home. Get another card. King of Pentacles. Isn't this a Virgo card? Virgo card, I think, but it's Earth, so it could be any sign. I mean, sorry, so tired. Oh, but I want to get you guys out today, so I'm tired. I'm kind of loopy. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm kind of loopy and can't speak right. And so King of Pentacles is, it could be any Earth sign. It could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You guys, Capricorn. Masculine energy. Loyal. This is the best husband. Best father. Everybody wants that person. Has lots of abundance, you know. Knows how to live. Knows how to have a relationship. Just trying to see if I can get more. Heartbreak. Okay. Please help. Please tie all this together. I'm going to see if it kind of ties it together the way I'm... Because I feel like I'm jumping out, taking a leap of faith with what I have, the storyline I have. I just want to make sure. So please provide a little bit more detail and help us to combine this story. Okay. Feel your surroundings. Spring. Right. Seven of Fire. That's the second one about the 7 procedures or 7 days or 7 something obstacles. 7 of Water. Another 7. No more choice. Choices have been made. They're off the table. 3 of Air. This is getting over the heartbreak. Healing. Page of Water. It's a Page of Water again. It's the offer of love or the pregnancy. Small offer of love. Child. See, that actually has a child in that picture. There's a child. Then we have the 10 of Fire. This is needing to release the burdens. It's like 10 of Wands. Burdens are so... I mean, even though the cycle... It's like, this is the way it feels. Like the cycle's been done, the burdens still feel like they're there. They need to be released or worked through. Transmuted. Queen of Air. Well, this is the Queen up right now. Okay, here's what I have. This person that maybe Capricorn was involved in, she could have been an air sign, okay? She could have been... Before the accident, before the surgeries, before the death, they might have argued a lot, okay? Or they had an argument before then. And then somebody left, and then something happened. Something happened. Then I have this happiness card, right? The Sun. The offer or pregnancy. Not knowing something took somebody by surprise. The pain and the burdens. Okay, it feels like either the death or not being able to heal. 7. I don't know if that was 7 years ago. 10 of Cups. 7 years ago, 7 surgery. 7 seasons. 10 of Cups. Happy family. We were a happy family at one time. 10 of Pentacles. I try to be a good husband. Partner. Alright, and then I have the 7. Again, 7 of Wands. Maybe that was how many years you were together. No more choices. No more choices. The cups are empty. There's no choice now. Trying to heal from the heartbreak. This looks like a 7-year-old. Page of water. Oh, I'm hitting it now. I can feel it. Of course, it's only for 1 or 2 people here. Capricorn. The child. Is it because you don't want the child to be a burden? The child doesn't want to be a burden? Is the Queen of Arrows up right now? If this person passed on, they're where they should be, and they're not angry, and they are watching, and it wasn't a burden, and they're watching the child, and they're sorry, and they want you to heal, and they want you to know you have choices now. To make a choice in love. It's okay. Don't have to wait in 7 more years. 7 years is long enough. Maybe you can tell me about that. But she's fine. This air sign that if it was a mother that passed away, then you already had a child. If it's representing a masculine energy, then somebody may have found out after the separation that they were pregnant. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen in the spring. Maybe one group, somebody might have the baby in spring. Maybe this baby was born in the spring. Oh. Maybe this little girl was born in the springtime. So the first card out was a peacekeeper, and then we have that fight here. That somebody felt like that if they had been peaceful, that wouldn't have happened. If they hadn't fought this person, that wouldn't have happened. But you're being asked to release the burdens because it's not true. She's telling you it's not true, and that you can release it now. Okay, this is a message from the other side. Please stop feeling guilty about that, Capricorn. Please. Live your life, make your choices, find new love, and raise that daughter. She must be an Aries. Is she an Aries? Oh, she's an Aries. I can feel it. That's a really cool message from the other side. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, the big toes. Let's get one more card. Angels and ancestors. Sometimes when these are coming together, I go, is it really saying that? And then I have to go back and look again, look again, look again. Feel them, kind of go in between the lines and all that. Okay, so one more here. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Well, this person has a higher perspective now. They would like you just to know that they see you and that you can go there to look through that perspective. There's a spiritual eye, the spirit right there. I mean, like your third eye. But you can ask for help. And Do you talk to them? Do you talk to them, this person, a lot still? Because that feels good. It feels good. I don't know if that brings you peace, but this person is in my room right now. And I want you to know that they heard you, okay? Okay, and they're helping you in any way they can. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it's just bringing you peace and helping with the decision somehow. So, love you, Capricorn. Take care. I'll see you before Christmas, so in the meantime, have a good time with the family members and stuff, and it's okay to be happy, okay? Take care.